Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new series we'll be covering on our channel. This is OpenTTD. So after the resounding success of the Week of series, I decided let's just fire in instantly and start doing a full play of this. I didn't get many suggestions on the Week of series for mods or anything to use, so I'm just going to use the mods that we've got going right now, which, if you can't remember, I'll have a little look. It's British town names, the Chips station set, so it's like a modular stations. These are all pretty old mods, like I haven't upgraded them. It felt pretty good, I've been playing with them so far. Seems alright, doesn't seem like it needs updating. I've also got ECS and Furs. I mean, I could have used, like, there are graphical sets, but I kind of like the way the game looks. We're using EGRVTS, which is generic road vehicles and trains. We're using Furs, which is an industry replacement set, which means that there's a load of different industries. We're using Fish, which makes the... Is that the one that makes the boats better? Ah, I forget. Yeah, Fish is ships. There we go. Hex is the heavy equipment set. And Open Graphics, the big UI, so that it's easier for you guys to see things. Let's just apply those settings to make sure it's still going. Right. Without further ado, let's go with a new game. We're going to go with this regular place and the map size. Let's go with 2048 by 2048, sure. Whoa, not 4096, that's huge. Right, we'll go with our temperate landscape style because I like it. Number of towns low. Terrain type, let's go with flat. Variety distribution, no idea what that does. Sea level, low, sure. Tree algorithm, whatever. Medium rivers, smoothness, just go to smooth, number of industries, low, sure. We'll start at, oh, what's the earliest date? Oh, what's default? Nah, let's go with 30s. 1930 is what I played it last time, and 1930 is what I shall play this time. What's the default on map height? 30, okay. Let's go with that then. Generate. So as you see, we'll have a few more hills and more opportunities for tunnels, etc, etc, etc. We've got a decent sized freaking map. Wow, decent sized map. Yeah, it's a pretty fucking sizable wow, okay, this is a lot bigger than I expected it to be. That's cool. I'm not really looking for anything in particular as ways of doing a special challenge or special playthrough, but what I am looking for is names for stations, not trains, because the trains will be all named to my normal name. Actually, you know what, fuck it. Give me names for stations and for trains as well. I don't care, I'll work it out. I'll use groups to kind of sort out all the trains. So yeah, if you want your name in the game, or you want a funny name or a daft name or any name that you fancy for a station or for a train, then just pop your name in the comments section below and I will shove you into the random list and we'll pop you on. Pop you on? Right, where are we going to start? I feel like I should start with possibly pausing the game would be a good shout, so we're not running time and losing money and interest. I feel like I should start, I like starting at the edges for some reason. Oh, this place is pretty big. I could start with a nice little passenger train route. I mean, they're quick to make, they're easy to make, and they're decent cash. Or I could start, oh, we've got oil. We done oil first in the last one though, so lots of oil. Are you iron? Are iron. Oh, and there's wood as well. Oh, beauty. Right, well if we've got wood over here, I kind of fancy... Oh, but there's an oil refinery. So we've got an oil refinery there. And we've got oil here. I can't really give that up, to be fair. Railway construction. Let's make a railway. We want it 6x2. We're going to use chip stations, and I like these ones. The asphalt platform. Purs style. There you go. I could shove it right in the middle. What's the point? As long as it's as long as it grabs one of them. Oh, I can't build anything because we're paused. As far as I know, we can't build it there because flat land's required. Yep. So we need to flatten that a little bit out. Cost me $1,000, but that's okay. Right, there we are. So we've got Little Dragging Hall Woods. So, like I said, names down in the comment section below for what you want me to call it. I'm going to put straight lines at the edges, and that way we can have signals there. And then what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and make sure that we get decent turns and stuff. Alright, so as long as I do that there, and then go forward by 6. What's this? 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to have size 6 trains. Right, and I need to come over to here. Nope, that's not the oil. That is a milk place. There's the oil there. Bonk. Alright. And let's just make it... What's that? New petrol station under construction near Duffing Way. Alright. And then 7. That is wrong. That is wronger than a wrong thing. I may be doing this wrong. I have issues with corners, so please let me know if I'm doing it wrong. I will kind of bow to your impressive knowledge. But that probably is wrong. I'm probably best off going like that here, as opposed to that. Six, there we go. And then 6 that way. Actually, we should probably go down here as well. And then 6 that way. That means I can come down here. It's 9, and then oh, I need to go there. Perfect, look at that. There we go. And before doing anything incredibly stupid, let's start following. Oh, but we are pretty much a straight shot. I mean, we should probably curve around here a little bit, but other than that, we'll look alright. Well, it looks like we should shove you this way. There we go, we've got 6 there. Let's go with 6 there. 5, 6 here. 6 here. And I could really do with... there we go, let's go there and do the same here. There we go, and there's another main line there. Okay. So let us start pulling this line here where it needs to be. There we go. So unfortunately with the hills it makes it rather difficult to get everything going the way that you want it. I forget what way I need to do this. fuck. There we go. Right, and now we can just go straight down. Oh my god, please tell me that I left enough room. If not, motherfucker. Well, shit. It looks like we're going to need to raise another... Oops. Also, we're going to need to raise another piece of land. Here, is that us? There we go. Okay. And then let's remove that. And I know it's a waste of money, but I hate it when the fucking land does this. There we go. Oh, sorted. Looks better now. I hate it when the land does that. I mean, it's like a ridiculous waste of money, but makes me a bit happier, I suppose. Right. Fortunately, we can just flatten all of this land eventually, once we're rich. Yes, the bridge needs to be in the same level. Oh, yep, that railway track's in the way, my bad. There we are. And this is going to be a really expensive bridge. Because it's that bit longer. And there we go. It looks like we should be fine. There we go. Oh, look at that. How perfect was that? There we are. That looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. First off, let's get ourselves a depot there and a depot there. Depot here and depot here. Oh, fuck. Fuck that. Arrgh, I hate it when I do that. There's no undo either, so I just need to, like... I don't think depots cost an awful lot. How much do they cost? Ooh. They cost a decent amount, actually. Surprisingly. There we go, depot there and depot there. Alright, so what I want is, can I get a new vehicle, please? A little steam train. How much are they? They're 8 Gs. So we're going to need to borrow, let's just say 27. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 2 engines on it. And then I'm going to put oil tankers up to length 6. Motherfucker. Bother another one. There we go. Up to length 6. And then I'm going to go to here. Going to fully load. And then I'm going to go to here. I'm going to unload everything. Go. And then I'm also going to come into here and change the servicing interval to percentage. And this, holy freaking hallelujah, someone explained to me why this doesn't work. Basically, the servicing interval is how much it's missing. So if this, the max reliability of these is what, 82%, something like that, wherever it is, I would need to... Here, new vehicles. Max reliability of these is 83%. So if I set it to 90, then... Actually, if I set it to 90, it'll never get repaired. If I set it to 80, then what it'll do is it'll only repair at 3%. This is how much it loses. It needs to have lost 80% before it will start repairing. So what I actually want is I want it to be about 30%. So as soon as it goes down to, say, 50-ish, 53%, then it will service itself. So that's what we want. Right, we've got our first little train. I don't want to go too heavily into my loan. But what I do want is I would like to loan that train. It requires 28,000. So let's borrow until we've got 28,000 and control click to clone it, and it should share orders. Both of you guys got shared orders? Yes, you do. Which is perfect, because that means shared orders mean if I change one of them, it'll change both of them for me. And the service interval is the same and everything. Ah, beautiful. There we go. So we've got 2 trains now that I need names for, so I am going to take off of my master name list from my Patreon subs, and anyone who's given me a substantial PayPal donation as well will also get into, is also on the master name list. But I need to get that set up for the next episode, because right now I do not have it set up. Right, someone said about path signals. Path signals... One-way path signals allow more than one train to enter a signal block at the same time if the train can reserve a path to a safe stopping point. One-way path signals can't be passed from the backside. Right, I have 0 cash. Give me 10 grand so that I can set up my signals, please. There we go. And can I do that? Perfect. There we go. And that'll give me one-way pass signals up to the next guy. There we go. What I'm doing here is I'm using control click. Apparently these are better. Someone was saying about them. I normally use block signals for everything and entry-exit signals for these parts, so I'll have to see. We'll see how these work. These are what I used to use all the time, because apparently they're, like, that was what I used to use. I don't know why. It was, I'm sure it was something said. Why am I fucking doing 4? Everything's 6. Fuck! Can I... No, I can't. God damn it, can I do that? Oh my god, that is beautiful. I love that I can do that. Okay, that's all set up the way it's set up. Okay, let's go and delete the rest of these. It was... My thing was set to 4 because of the size of my previous trains. I'll set it to 6. These should be... If not exactly the size of your trains, one larger. Should I use 6 or should I use 7? I feel like 7 might be a better idea. Let's do that. No, I don't want to remove signals. Alright. Then, there we go. Let's go to the next bit. And, excuse me, I need to flick that signal along. There we go. Alright, and all of these should be fine. Yes, they are. I can't. Yes, I can. On a fucking bet. It's like, you can't remove signals from here. I think you'll find. Sunny Jim. Oh, I'm skinning again. Great. Can't believe I'm borrowing so much money to build fucking signals. I'm not paused. Oh, it must have been saving. Alright. Signal there, and oops, and flick. I'm using shift to speed up the rate at which the camera moves, if you're wondering what's going on. There we go, perfect. That should be good then. Right, get away signals, get away new rail vehicle. I don't really want to see my... So this shouldn't slow down on corners. At least any more than it needs to. think it should slow down in corners at all. 64, 4. Oh no, apparently it just slows down in corners. I shouldn't get ridiculous slowdown in corners then, because it should be able to get fully in the corner before having to turn again. I don't know how it works, man. I ain't even gonna pretend. I'm sure having a double header does help though. If anyone knows, unequivocally knows, that a double header doesn't work. Flintburg transport. Oh wow, that guy looks great. I need a new colour scheme. I don't like this colour scheme. I don't like pink. There you go, dark blue will do. It needs to be. Needs to be Steger Corp. What was my old one? My old one was Seymour Butts, wasn't it? Oh no, it was IP. It was IP Freely. Seymour Butts. There you go. There you go. I've got a nice blue livery now. Beautiful. I'm gonna need some more cash in order to. Let's just fast forward a little bit. And we'll see how much our first little train makes us, shall we? How's your reliability is at 58%, so you should be going to service soon. You should be going to service at 52% reliability. Which should be before the next depot. You've broken down once. There we go, you should now be heading to the depot for servicing. 51%, definitely 50%. Yeah, it is. It's telling itself to go service, so that's really helpful actually. Train 2's already went because it had to wait longer. There we go, it's went for servicing. It's going to pop out and head round the corner. Alright, we're just about to make our first profit. 170,000 loan. But, yeah, not too bad. And cha-ching, 20 grand. Perfect. But that's going to have to do us for the first episode, and as I always ask in a first episode of a brand new series, it would be awesome if you guys could drop a like down below and comment. And like I says, I need names for my places, so drop your names down below, and any daft or funny names you want added to the list, just here's the name, add it to the list please. Don't just spout names at me because they might get confused. I get confused easily. But that should do us for this episode. As always, thanks a lot for watching. I've been Steger, you've been awesome. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.